Now, one of the great new improvements we made to EmbroideryStudio e4.2 is the home screen, which gives you quick access to areas of your EmbroideryStudio software and to the design library, which we want to talk about in just a moment. Now, on your home screen when your software first loads, you get this nice home screen that not only shows you your most recent open designs for quick access, but we have this really useful news, community, and blog section on the side of your software. From the News tab, you can get the latest information from our product team, including lots of hints and tips on how to use the software. In this case, how to create organic hand stitch effects using the brand new hand stitch effect we just showed you, or how to use the motif outline and columns or motif as a stamp, plus a whole lot more. Directly from the community, you can get access to the latest post in the online community or post yourself to get a quick answer to a question you might have. And on the blog tab, you get access to the latest blog post from our product and marketing team, again sharing lots of tips with you on how to use embroidery software and get the most from it. But another great tip of our home screen is the tutorial section. If you're stuck on doing something, simply click over to your home screen, click on tutorials, and you can search for any topic or item that you want on your screen. So for example, if I'm interested in learning about team names, I can type in team names, press enter, and up will appear every video tutorial that we have about team names that you can click and watch directly in your software. Also, you've got your My Wilcom tab that tells you all about the software you're currently running today, what elements you've got enabled, and what additional add-on elements you can add to your EmbroideryStudio experience. But what I want to touch on is the design library, which in my opinion is one of the most powerful parts of our software and possibly an underutilized gem in your business. So what's the biggest challenge we have as embroiderers? Well, it's storing and maintaining all of our embroidery designs. Over the years, we collect thousands and thousands of them. And we love repeat business. It's easy for us to do. We have the logo set up. We just throw it on the machine and get more garments churned out, and we make more money. But finding those designs can be a bit challenging. You end up making custom folders for different designs and storing them all over the place, and they're really difficult to find unless you know the folder or the customer details. Well, this is where Design Library can really make it easier for you. So I've got thousands of designs and many different folders. And when you select the top level folder, Design Library will automatically filter through every single subfolder and show you all those designs in one list. So you're not having to click through each individual folder and explore them in one go. So while I'm at the top level of my embroidery folder, I can also search for my embroidery designs. Let's say one of my customers returned, such as Kennedy Grammar School, to get some more garments done. Well, without having to find a design number or plot number or customer folder, I can just search for Kennedy, press enter, and it will instantly search all my subfolders of my embroidery folder and locate any design that mentions the word Kennedy. Now when I select that design and open it up, I get full access to that design. And how was I able to quickly search for that design by the term Kennedy? Well, that comes over to this information tab, design information tab, that I recommend you use for every single one of your designs that you create. When you click on the information icon, you click over to your design information screen and you have a bunch of tabs like the summary, design, thread colors, stitching, runtime, but also you have this order tab. And the order tab is where you can store all the information related to the order or the customer you're doing for this design. You can give it a design title, in this case Kennedy Grammar School chest. You can also update the design status. Is it in production? Is it waiting for approval? Has it been sent to the customer for their approval? You can include the order number, select the customer, the customer's contact details, maybe their reference number, the sales rep in your organization who took that job, and including whether that's designed for a polo shirt and a left chest, and the quantity and the exact product you're doing it on, and the product color. And you can even also set up a color, size, and quantity matrix. So for example, we might be doing it on size small and size medium and size large. And then I can set up my colors, and it could be a white garment, and I might also be doing it on a black garment. And then I can set up each quantity by color and size. So 5, 15, 6, 10, 5, and 12. And that's kept as a permanent record, plus any notes you need to make against that particular design. Now when I save that away, it's saved back in my folder, and if I go back to Design Library, all that information is easily accessible on my screen. I open up my details pane, and when I select it, I can see the details of the design, or I can open up my information tab and I get the exact same details that I entered before, which is all completely searchable. So let's say, for example, your customer calls you and the only thing they've got on record was their original purchase order number, PO1234. I'll copy that out so I've got a reference of that, and I'll clear my search. Again, if you stored that against that embroidery design or that record, you can simply open up your design library, select on screen, type in that PO number, PO1234, and live Design Library will search through all your embroidery designs and locate any design that has that as the purchase order or reference number. But beyond actually searching for your designs in Design Library, you also have a lot of other capability. You can of course copy a design. You can select a whole bunch of embroidery designs and mass convert them to a stitch type like a DST. You can send them directly to your machine, or you can print them, or build them into a catalog, or export it as a CSV design list for any other form of database or referencing you want to do. So Design Library is a really useful tool that collects all that information you add to your Order tab and your Design tab and makes it easily searchable across your embroidery designs. Now the great thing about it is there's no database setup required. You don't have to install any clunky SQL and set up network permissions. It simply looks at the embroidery designs in the folder and pulls out all that design information that you've already saved inside and make it easily searchable and easily accessible by your team. Now the greatest thing about Design Library is it is available standard in all levels of EmbroideryStudio E4.5.